Um, it's about it's about 4 in the morning. Um, I really haven't had a decent night's sleep since all of this, you know, has been going on in New York in MTA. Knowing how many people within MTA has passed away is has me. I have to be honest. I'm struggling with it a little bit. I don't know who else um is struggling with it, but it's not really sitting well with me at all. Um, I I don't know. I don't know who else is afraid. Like I am terrified. Like I am afraid. I'm afraid because I feel like there's no protection for us. There's no safety for us. And I try. Like I'm trying to do all that I can to make sure that I'm protecting myself and that I'm protecting my family. I went out I went out on March 18th. I went out on March 18th sick. And I returned back to work um on the 13th of this month. It has become crystal clear to me that my life is of no value to MTA, none. No value at all. I feel I feel every day, every time I step on my bus, I feel like I'm playing Russian roulette with my life. You know? I mean, I have the hand sanitizer. I'm constantly, sanitizing my hands, putting my using my face mask. Uh but it doesn't seem to give me any comfort. Like I feel like just pressure on my chest and like everything is just closing in. Like I don't know if other, you know, MTA employees, if any bus operators is feeling this way. I don't know if there's some kind of support group going on right now, but I feel like I'm right now. I'm telling you, I'm shaking. Like my body is shaking, and I'm like, what are they doing about people? Their mental health. Like what is happening? Like what are we doing? Like I need help. Like I feel like I'm in this by myself. Like I feel like I gotta I gotta I gotta fight with transit for my life. You understand? Like I gotta fight with transit for my life, for my life. That's what I feel. Like I gotta fight for my life. You understand? I mean, they took me out of service on Wednesday. I went out of service on Wednesday. You understand? Because I can't pick up all of those people. I cannot pick up all of those people. We shouldn't we shouldn't have to put that many people at one time on our buses, man. Like if they don't care, like we out here dying. They don't care, B. Like like I didn't pick up. I went to I had quite a few people on my bus. I went on last Wednesday to uh I was approaching a bus stop that looked like it had like an out of service, like a bus went out of service for whatever reason. And as I approached the bus stop, all of these people out there who want to get on my bus. You understand what I'm saying? They want to get on my bus. You understand? And I'm like, I'm not picking up. I'm not picking up those people. I'm not gonna pick them up. I got all these people already on my bus. You understand? And every one of those people, when I see them back there, they look like a bullet to me. They look like a bullet to me, like I'm playing Russian roulette with my life. Now I got about 20 bullets out there that I need to put on my bus. Are you crazy? And then so I didn't. I did not service the bus stop. And they called me maybe uh uh I went a couple of blocks. I got a call on the radio. Said to me to put my bus out of service. The, the superintendent, the dispatcher came on my bus. The dispatcher pretty much said I tried to hit her with my bus. Like I was okay when they told me to go out of service. I was okay with accepting that. You know what? They're gonna give me some disciplinary action for not servicing that bus stop. I was so prepared to to accept that because that is in fact the truth. I didn't, but to hear a a dispatcher just outright, blatantly, just straight up lie in this climate, in this climate, really? I tried to hit you with my bus. So that's what I gotta go and I gotta defend against. Saying that I was driving recklessly because I went into oncoming traffic. Yeah, I had passengers and clear, I guess now a dispatcher who was in the street. And so I guess I went around you. Like let's like how else am I to get around if I don't? Anybody who know 18th Avenue know that there's traffic that goes in one direction and in the other direction. There's no two lanes. So how am I supposed to get around any obstruction? Let's not even deal with that. We talking about people, but any obstruction. How am I supposed to get around them if I don't go into oncoming traffic to do so? Like, like this is what y'all want to say? This is what y'all want to do right now? I just came back from being the sickest I've ever been in my whole 42 years of living to this. You know, like, I don't get how it's okay to force bus operators to pick up 30 people. Nowhere else is that allowed. It's not allowed in supermarkets and pharmacies. These people gotta wait in line. And all of these places is bigger than a bus. I'm getting so angry right now. You understand? Because it has become clear to me that my life is of no value. You understand? Because they know that this is an unsafe situation because they doing all that they can to protect management. You building plexiglass. I go into the general dispatcher office. There was somebody in there, and he clearly said it was two of us who came in there to pick up our checks. And you clearly said, no, all of you people can't be in here at one time. Only one person in the office at a time. So you are practicing social distancing in the general dispatcher office, but no social distancing on a bus because you put a chain up. Do that chain do that chain have some force field around it that prevents sickness and disease to travel past it? I I can't. I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping. Uh, I'm barely eating. I've lost a ton of weight. I don't understand why this is going on. Like I'm dizzy. You know, I'm shaky. I don't know. I really don't know. Like that, we need we need some kind of like grief counselors. You know, every time I get on social media, on the news, and I hear another another one, another MTA employee has succumbed to this virus, I'm like, damn, that could have been me. Damn, that could have been me. Like I feel sorry, and I'm sad for the families. But I'm like, am every day am I taking this shit home where one day that will be somebody that's close to me? Like what if I survive this, but I bring it home to my wife and she doesn't? You understand? What about that? How can I live with that? You know? How can we live with that? Like somebody gotta come and do grief counseling. Somebody gotta come and help. I need mental navigation. I need emotional. I need somebody to help me navigate these emotions because I don't know. Like I'm not sleeping. I can't sleep. You understand? Uh, I feel like every fucking thing is now closing in on me. Like every time I step out of my house, there's a sense of fear and terror in me. Thinking like, is this gonna be the day? Is today gonna be the day? You understand? If anybody know of any like group counseling session, please just you can inbox me. Just give me the information. I need it. I really do. Anybody know um of I don't know some kind of counseling? Just let me know. Cause I need it. I do.